You got them $3 lifesavers that they got you for today.
Girl, you.
I was on the phone with you when they got you.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I need me a baseball cap on. I'm sitting here looking like a weed.
Girl, I ain't got no haircut in there.
Can you pass me my punani?
Girl, I ain't come over here to work, bitch.
Oh, hand me the juice out of the refrigerator since you up. Please. And look, can you grab my little baseball cap out of the... Grab my baseball cap out of the closet.
Bitch, you finna go get your own shit. What you want, water?
The cranberry juice. You fucking millennials don't know how to listen.
Well, girl, how about you go get your own...
Can you give me the baseball cap?
No, girl, that's not what
it's the baseball cap right there in the closet. Because I'm already backed into here.
Okay, girl, let me move it for you.
It's a black and white hat.
Yeah, come on, girl, come on. Get up. There you go. I told you need to stop putting them do-rag, girl. Yeah. Girl, you know you starting to fade.
That's okay, girl. Just catch me in about 5 months.
You starting to fade, girl.
Catch me in about 5 months.
Hey, girl, hey. Y'all, Craig, begged me to come over here today, and he's 20 minutes late.
Move,
girl. I need the front seat, bitch. They see you all the time.
Is that your wife messaging?
What?
That's your wife messaging?
Mind your business. Stop my phone. You want to pay my phone bill?
Let me get my turmeric together, because I do still take my turmeric pills, Tonat, triple turmeric, because I don't want to have any joint issues. I'm a little late, but I was doing a little something. Amen. Amen. We got to get things in order over here. It's a little warm up under this light. I got a pack.
Child, he got this
for
AC
Charlotte.
On.
You want the AC on?
It's like, no, girl, I got a wife beat on, so it's fine. Hey, girl, hey.
Girl, you too young to be doing all this complaining. Look what my friend Brandy got. Look what my friend Brandy got me. That says Craig Stewart. She got me this for my birthday. See, it's little simple gifts like this that I really like. It's a journal. I'll take my little notes and stuff in here. You need to be eating something nutritious and not them fucking excuse me, them candies. Girl, did you spill bleach on your pants?
Yeah.
She kind of here looking like a hobo.
Father, like, girl.
A hobo.
Girl, you miss me, girl, because you ain't seen me.
Girl, you got this white beat on, girl. You look like you in a Lifetime TV special, girl. You know where they always got like a battered woman?
Bitch.
And an abused man.
I'm an abused man.
No, you're the battered woman. you're the battered woman. Listen, hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Nikki, I know you got my text message. We got greeting card orders that came in here tonight. They're gonna have to go out. They're gonna have to go out tomorrow, niece.
Nikki said she tired of your shit. Girl, she
so these people can get their greeting cards by Saturday for Mother's Day. Now listen, if you all order greeting cards tonight for your mother, you'll have them by Saturday. Y'all ain't had to be waiting until the last minute like this. Go on over to sayitinacard.com and order your Mother's Day cards now. Because if they don't, listen, if you don't order them tonight or early in the morning tomorrow, Nikki will be over here tomorrow evening, hopefully. Nikki, can you come tomorrow to swing by here and get them? I'll package them up. And then just ship them out when you ship my books to Charlotte.
She should have came tonight.
She did come tonight.
Because, girl, you got
working and shit. But you know how your people do, black folks. See, the white folks ordered their cards weeks ago. Mm-hmm. The black folks wait till 2 days before Mother's Day. Oh, let me get my mother a greeting card. Let me go. They're gonna be in Target on Sunday looking for a card on their way to her house. And you can be digging around looking for envelopes and shit. They ain't gonna have no envelopes. They're gonna be mud cloth. They're gonna be digging around looking for envelopes and stuff. You know they ain't gonna have no envelopes. They ain't gonna have no matching envelopes. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. I'm eating a punani for my people that are brand new. It's a kale wrap, It's spicy kale. It's couscous with golden raisins and brown raisins and sun-dried tomatoes and regular tomatoes and sweet coconut corn. There's avocado in here.
Girl, they should have washed that punani because that punani stank. Girl, you sure that's what you eating? Because that punani a little tart.
Let me explain something to you. It's not this punani. It's that punani.
Girl, this punani is fresh. Punani. Real fresh, girl. It's that punani. Ain't been washed or washed or nothing like that.
Girl, you look like you just pulled up over here from a little trailer park, girl.
Craig.
With this do-rag and wife beater on.
Craig. Leave me the hell alone, okay?
You just put them gorgeous in your ears, what they call?
Gauges.
Gauges.
Bitch, you talk about gorgeous.
Is that my napkin?
I don't know, Craig.
Did you have a napkin? Keon is not coming to Charlotte.
I'm not. So let me tell y'all, for those who are asking where I have been.
They're doing what?
They've been asking where I've been. Craig, the writer steward, you know, he has abandoned me. He, you know, I say, girl, let me come over. You
that
know,
is
what's
not
up?
true.
I want to chill with you. He missed my birthday.
I did not miss it.
Yes, you did, bitch.
I didn't miss it.
You was not in attendance.
Because you were going to a little hopper club.
No, I wasn't.
With my DMV people. He was going to the club with a bunch of hoppers. I'm not no young hopper. You know, hoppers like...
He waited till the 10 minutes before he was supposed to arrive.
I was
gonna tell me he wasn't coming.
Because he was at the little hopper club, and I didn't want to go to the
club.
club.
I've been waiting on dinner or breakfast with him for the last month.
I've been out of town.
She swears she's so booked.
I've been out of...
Girl,
I'm over here packing for Charlotte now.
Girl, I don't see no bag.
Well, that's the clothes. I got to put them in the bag.
But that's all right, though. You know how the people do.
Girl, I'm going to take you out for a little drink or something. When was your birthday?
Bitch, I need to remember my birthday. My birthday was a month ago today. Well, tomorrow.
Your birthday was a month ago?
Yes, April 10th, bitch. March 10th is tomorrow.
May
10th.
Well, you trying to get me together.
You know what I mean. But it's all right, though.
Well, as long as you alive, I got time to celebrate your birthday.
This motherfucker don't even call me no more. Calls is very limited.
That is not true. Listen, I'm busy. Do you think Oprah has time to sit on the phone all day calling all her girlfriends?
Well, girl. Craig, I need to get some water or something, bitch.
Well, get you one of them Amazon waters.
No, I'm get one.
No, not one of them Fijis. Girl, if you get one of them Fijis, girl, that's your birthday gift.
Bitch, don't worry about whether
you get one of them Fijis, that's your birthday gift.
What? It's been a month. Look, it's been a month.
You see, she got one of them Amazon. You see, she got one of them Amazon waters.
I got to get the Great Value version water, but that's all right though. But anyway,
ain't nothing wrong with that Niagara water.
Don't worry about it. But Craig, it's been a month. It's probably about 6 days. I haven't drunk any soda. I've been drinking.
That's why your stomach went down.
It look good, don't it?
That's why your stomach went down. Your stomach can go down too if you stop drinking all that sugar.
Girl, this punani, girl, you gonna have to put that over there.
Ain't nothing wrong with this.
What Monique say, girl, and it's fucking with your breath.
Who said that?
Monique. You know what C-song playing? She said, oh, bitch, my toothbrush. She said, oh, girl, and it's fucking with your breath.
I never saw Soul playing.
Oh, my God, you got to watch it. You know he ain't.
I'm black like this, not black like this. I'm black like this, not like this. Right. I never saw Soul playing. I need to see it. Tina said, if I ever meet you in person, I want Fiji, period. Well, you better have it when you show up. They said, happy belated birthday, Keon. I just came from a spin class. Mm-hmm. I was so tired today, I did not feel like going. But guess what? I pushed myself and I went. Yes, in the words of Funky Dineva, I'm black like this, Not like this. But yeah.
Girl, who say welcome Dion? It's Keon with a K.
Oh, yeah, that's Keon.
Craig, what you keep looking at me for? What you want?
I was just looking. Girl, you eating all this cornstarch.
Let me tell y'all. So I went to
corn syrup. That's the first ingredient. Remember, I tell you all the time, the very first ingredient in anything that you eat is what's the majority in, you know, I can't even get it out. The very first ingredient listed on any product is what they've used the most in that product. The very first thing on here is corn syrup. The second ingredient, sugar. Oh, Brian Jones. Oh, hold on. There's a question on the floor. Brian Jones says, do you have a package deal for all of your books? Yes, if you want all of the books, they're $54. That makes them $18 each. And we always cover the shipping. Now, Brian, if you purchase it tonight, it can go out tomorrow with those greeting cards that Nikki gonna come over here and get. I'm winking at Nikki. My Cash App ID is TheWriter, Brian. But all of the information is pinned in here. I also have Zelle. I also have Google Wallet. But anyway, but then there was, thank you, Nikki. Nikki said I will ship tomorrow. Thank you. I'm going to package the greeting card orders that came in tonight. So anybody that's ordering greeting cards tonight, niece, I'm going to pack it or tonight or tomorrow morning before 5 o'clock because Nikki gets off her full-time job at 5.
So you mean if I order a greeting card tonight, it'll get there before Mother's Day?
It's going to get there on Saturday. She's going to come tomorrow, and we're going to send them out. We're going to ship next day for Saturday. This time. So if you order between now and tomorrow at 5 p.m., you'll have them on Saturday. But anyway, so Brian, all 3 books, $54, and we cover the shipping. That makes them $18 each. And then the T-shirts, you have to buy those individually because we don't ship out the T-shirts or the coffee mugs. You order the T-shirts or the coffee mugs from Craig the Writer Stewart, but they come directly from the manufacturer to you, okay? Thank you, Brian. Rita says she went to Walmart. Rita, here's a question for you. The people have been asking me, did you stop smoking the motherfucking Benson & Hedges cigarettes?
She was supposed to start smoking on May 4th.
Absolutely.
I remember Rita.
She coming here with all this other commentary, but she ain't said whether or not she came up off them cigarettes.
Rita said she went to the Walmart.
Yeah, she went to the Walmart. The 3 books are Words Never Spoken, One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, and So Much to Say, a book of quotes. Rita, there's a question on the floor for you, daughter. Did you come up off them cigarettes? We want to know if you came up off them cigarettes. Everybody look at Rita. Turn around and look at Rita. I had to get y'all internet work connected. YouTube. Y'all over there? Okay, look. Okay, so Lori is in here, right? Amina said, Craig, what is your take on taking black seed oil and black charcoal in powder form? What do you think about it? All right, now I've never taken the black seed oil pills, but my girl Lori Jeter, she's up there in Baltimore. She's been raving about, Rita must be out on the smoke break. She's been raving about the black seed oil. She said her blood pressure has dropped tremendously. Tremendously. And then my friend Mike, he takes it, and he's always talking about how amazing it is. So, Amina, I want you to talk to Lori Jeter. She's in here. She's talking about black seed oil all the time. Now, the charcoal, I swear by it. I love it. I use that on my teeth. I use the charcoal toothpaste. I don't use it every single day, but I use it quite a bit. I neck, but they back up over there now. Don't they look like... Rita, did you come off the cigarettes? That's all I want to know.
She did. She said she cut them off.
She cut them off. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Lori said, my A1C dropped from 9.7 to 8.0 in 4 weeks. She said, my cholesterol dropped by 90 points in 4 weeks. So those of you that are struggling with your cholesterol and stuff, you might be on high blood pressure pills, you might want to get you some of that black seed oil to come up off of those high blood pressure medications. Yes. And that's another thing. That's another benefit of coming off of meat. A lot of people will come off blood pressure medications when they change their diet, when they adopt more of a plant-based diet. Somebody said MSM powder is another good supplement. What is that an acronym for? MSM. Rita says she ain't stopped smoking. Lori, will you tell them what black seed oil is used for? Because, again, I've never used it, so I can't really... I'd rather someone who really knows to tell it. Ooh, Dan Twan said, Craig, do I need to go half with you on the internet bill? Y'all a mess. Yes! Come on, Tessa. Tessa in here with all of the information. Can you grab me that beet oil, beet powder? Yeah, she said beet juice is good to lower your high blood pressure, too. If you've seen me make my smoothies before, you see he won't get up and get the beet powder. But I use this beet powder.
Where Nikki at?
It's right there.
Nikki is your assistant?
Girl, you ain't doing nothing but standing there looking like you in the Lifetime movie.
Fuck you.
For a battered woman.
This?
Yeah. This beet powder is really good for you. It's for circulation. It's a circulation supplement. Beets are very good for you. Now, growing up, I did not like... Oh, Randall Clay just ordered his greeting cards, Nikki. These greeting cards tonight, because I'm between the night and tomorrow at 5 p.m. And you will have them by Saturday if you need greeting cards for Mother's Day. The shipping is free. SayItInACard.com. You can read the cards over there, order them, and we'll ship them out to you. But beet powder, beet powder is really good for you. I take 1 scoop of this, and it also helps to sweeten my smoothies. So I used this earlier today when I made a smoothie. And if you're on the Patreon, you've seen me make my smoothies regularly. This is, it says Power Beets. It's called Power Beets. They have this at Walmart. Go over there in the supplement section. Over there where they do like your vitamins and your protein powders. It's over there near the pharmacy area. But they also have this over at Sprouts as well. But they have it in Walmart. Okay? But yeah, this is really good for lowering your blood pressure. Or you just go ahead and buy you some old-fashioned beets. Now, I didn't like beets growing up. My mother used to make me eat them. She used to just stew hers in a pie, and I hated them. But this is a good alternative. Because this flavor, pomegranate. But I also have another one called, another flavor is black cherry. Bianca, we're not shipping 1 greeting card. Listen, you need to purchase 3 greeting cards. A minimum of 3 greeting cards. Ain't nobody shipping 1 night, and we shipping for free, and she want to go order 1 greeting card. I don't know what brand this is. It just says Power Beets. Screenshot it, niece. Screenshot it. Screenshot it, niece. Yes, it's always good to do a full body detox. And then, look at JB talking about he's had fried beets before. That is so country. And that kind of defeats the purpose. If you're going to fry it, then, I mean, what you frying it in? Look at Andrew. When you send the greeting cards, can you sign my name in it? Thank you, China Dickerson, for my birthday cash app. I appreciate that. Let me give you a little sugar. You over here on YouTube, right? That was for China. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Keon is not looking thuggish in this do-rag. Stop hyping him up. He look like he's a battered woman in a Lifetime movie.
That lady with that punani mouth.
Let me tell you something. I got good kisses.
I said with that shit that you call punani.
I don't know what a punani is. It's a punani. Okay.
Same thing. Tomato.
Rita need to leave them cigarettes alone now. Not when she's ready, because she ain't ever going to be ready. Oh, look at Cynthia talking about, where my sugar? Here's Cynthia. Let me lick my lips, because I got food on my lip.
Not on giving corner store thuggish realness.
Oh, look at Terry talking about, oh, hell no, where's our kiss on Facebook? The fuck? Rita trying to order cards, niece. Rita know how to order the cards. SayItInACard.com. No, y'all. Anyway, so what's been going on, Keon? We ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. You done switched 3 jobs since we last saw you.
I haven't switched 3 jobs, bitch. Mind your business.
Well, 2.
What, girl, ain't been 3 jobs.
Okay, 2. Forgive me for misspeaking.
What, girl, you would,
Rita,
enough you call me.
Rita, I can't kiss you. You got cigarette breath. Girl, I do call you.
Craig, I probably talk to you once a month for the last 2 months.
Let me explain something to you.
What? Because you ain't Oprah, bitch.
As I become Oprah, I'm not going to be able to sit on the phone all day and play with you like I normally do, okay? Just because you're able to sit at work and gossip and cut up and carry on FaceTime, I'm not always able to do that. I'm moving and shaking. I got greeting cards going out of here. I got to sign books to get out of here. I got to book travel. I'm show running for the Queen Supreme Court. I'm editing podcasts. In fact, I need to edit a podcast for this coming Monday because I'm being in Charlotte.
Well, girl, every time I talk to you, you land on that floor. So, girl, when do you have time?
I work overnight. Girl, I be up till 3. Y'all know I be up at 3, 4 in the morning.
Oh, you work the graveyard shift.
Girl, I work whenever I feel like it. That's the life of an entrepreneur.
Continue. Girl.
So you know as
LTR that came back, girl.
I gotta give time for LTR.
Yeah, that's where your time go at, girl. Cause you don't have when you get a time.
That's not true. That's not true. All of my time has not gone there. I'm very good at balancing.
No, you're not, girl.
I am.
Cause girl, I don't talk to you no more.
Girl, you do talk to me. You just don't talk to me as frequently as we used to. Cause see, girl, I don't have time to lay up on the phone with you.
Well, that's fine.
All day long.
LTR.
Well, yes, he is gonna get some of my time.
Girl, y'all see how the people do, girl?
What does Stephanie Mills say? I need the comfort of a man.
He be laying on the couch, he be laying on that floor with that damn pillow, acting like he doing some work.
Wherever I lay.
Nikki do your work.
That is not true. Nikki does not do all of the work. I have to purchase the books. I have to order the books. I sign all of the books that go out. You sound like my mother. My mother be like, "Girl, man, I guess I'll talk to you." I'm like, "Girl, I don't have time to sit on the phone all day. I talk to you almost every day." But she be wanting me to sit on the phone all day. I just like when y'all like when I was sitting around here with nothing going on. I could just sit in the house and talk on the phone all day.
I ain't say you ain't have nothing going on, girl. That's not what I said.
Y'all like that I can just sit at home and talk to y'all all day?
Girl.
See,
y'all's prime example was just 5 minutes ago, Craig, when LTR called, girl, you picked the whole stand up to answer the phone. You hit them people in the face and everything with the damn stand. Everything stops, honey. But it's okay. I understand. I understand. It's okay, friend. I understand.
Why can't you just be happy for me?
Girl, I am happy for you.
No, you're not.
Girl, I am happy for you.
No, I don't believe that you are.
Girl, I am happy for you.
Why? Come out of that key. Come out of that key.
I am happy for you, girl. I done came down, but girl, I am happy for you. But
you
life still goes on, girl. You still have friends, girl.
But you're still yelling. Bring it down to a jocular tone.
Okay, Craig, you know you still have friends, right?
Absolutely.
Even though you have a man, you still can call your friend.
I do still call my friend.
You know, child, we don't have morning gossip no more, girl. You know, we used to have morning.
I'm on the phone with my man in the morning. He trying to get to work. I'm talking to him. I ain't got time to talk to you in the morning. That's his time now.
Keon does have a man, and I still make time for my friend. But child, you was so far up Jamal's ass.
Don't even try it. First of all.
Girl. What you told this AC? It is 82 degrees in here.
Turn on the AC then.
Shit.
Don't be touching that. Down at the bottom. Switch that. Right here.
Well, girl, if you didn't have the 1972 version, girl. But you know what, friend? I'm so glad that you got your man back and you live in the
back. You keep saying back, girl. He's never been gone anywhere.
Well, dot. We'll have to talk about that.
Ain't nobody say nothing when you got this man that you talking to.
But girl, I still make time for you.
Girl, that's not true. Because there was a couple times that you were supposed to come up here and you took your ass out to Lithonia.
Don't worry about
see him.
Don't worry about where my man stays.
Outside of the perimeter.
Right, you remember that he was giving me the same speech talking about I was with company all the time?
Because you were?
No, girl.
Well, I was going to come over and get on the live with you, but, what did Stephanie Huggins say? Be fair, Craig. You wore Keon out over company. Well, that's what I'm saying. So, he spent his time. He the one need to be fair.
I am being fair.
You weren't, because, like, every time I looked up, you were with him.
No, that's not true.
It was so.
That's
and then as soon as I'd be on the phone with him, like, he was like, oh, let me call you back, let me call you back. I'm like, well, girl.
Girl, well, at least I say, let me call you back. Girl, you don't even answer the phone when you're on the phone with him.
Well, because he and I FaceTime, and we all know who have iPhones, you can't click over on FaceTime. So if I'm on FaceTime with him, I can't
But girl,
say...
if I call you one time and then I call you back, you can say, you know what, babe, hold on, let me answer Keon. Let me talk to Keon real quick.
No, I usually shoot you a text.
Well, girl, no, you need to answer the phone. That's what you need to do.
Let me say something to you. look, when you about to get a girl together.
Tap me on the
shoulder. Let me explain.
What you got to say, niece?
Let me explain something to you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not feeding, fucking, nor financing you.
Thank you.
Girl, I understand that. I ain't the 3 F's.
There you have it.
I'm not the 3 F's, but guess what? I'm still your friend, girl. You can say, you
are still my friend.
Girl, you didn't even call and check up on me, girl.
Check up on you when?
In the last month span.
Thank you, Byrick. Byrick said Bay holds priority over friends.
Okay, I understand that, but balance.
There is balance.
Girl, if I would never told you, if I would never initiated, girl, I'm going to come over there to see you tonight, girl, I probably won't see you until December of this year.
Girl, I don't ask you to come over there because, you know, I know your priority is...
My priority is what? My priority is who? Okay. But no.
Like the other night when I called you on FaceTime. You were so busy cooking pork chops and it was 9 o'clock at night and you were making baked pork. What were you making?
It was 7 o'clock, bitch. But
it was later than 7.
I know because my dinner was done by 9 o'clock. We was actually eating by 9. But I baked some.
Thank you, Cynthia. Cynthia said, aren't you in my house right now?
Yeah, because I the one who called him and said, you know what, bitch, I'm going to come over there and see you tonight. What you doing tonight? I've been calling this motherfucker all day long.
He was baking pork chops the other night. First of all, it was too late at night for that.
It was last night, but keep on.
Yeah, last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of heavy food.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep telling you, right now you young. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Right now you're 25. Girl, in 10 years, you're not going to be able to eat like this. See, them pork chops that you eating at 9 o'clock at night, at 25, they're going to show up around your ankles when you're 35. Then when you get that little piece of fat on your ankle when you're 35, and you trying to figure out why that piece of fat is there, that stubborn piece of fat, and you can't figure out why it's still there, or why your elbows got fluid in them. At 35, I'm going to say,
girl, you just started eating right.
Girl, no, I didn't.
Like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago.
2 years ago, but even when I ate meat, I always ate clean, typically. But I mean, I've always eaten clean.
Now you want to eat this punani. Don't even know what's in it.
I do. I forgot what was in it.
Child, I can't just come knock to the door, honey. You know, I ain't just gonna say that on live.
You ain't even been over here so long, you didn't know the code to get in through the gate.
I can remember the last two.
Mm-hmm. What were you about to say? You gonna say what on the live?
No, I'm not gonna say that on live.
You about to say listen.
No, girl, I'll tell you.
Whisper it.
No, because they're gonna hear me.
We'll type it in the text message.
No, girl, no, it's a conversation. No, we'll talk.
What is it about?
I'll tell you when we get off live. Certain things that the people just don't need to know, girl.
When you sitting here trying to throw me up under a Mack truck.
No, I'm not, because I just want to let you know how you do me. Girl, when you call me, I come jumping.
That is not true. First of all, you be trying to call me first thing in the morning because your ass is awake.
Craig, I don't call you at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Not any longer. No more.
Yeah, I don't call you at 7 in the morning. Because, girl, you know, we used to have the morning chat and gossip.
Well, you know, your friendships have to adjust.
Well, I am adjusting. I have adjusted to your new lifestyle.
To my new lifestyle.
Yes.
Girl, anybody say that when you and that man went out of town?
Okay. But you knew about it.
Either of those times.
You ain't even come. You ain't even Well, he didn't even tell me about it, even though it was a surprise. But you could have whispered a little bird in my ear.
How was I gonna whisper a surprise to you,
girl? Something.
Dr. Young didn't tell you.
She did, but I didn't tell you.
So why didn't you come?
Huh?
Because why didn't you come?
I couldn't come.
Why?
Because I had to work and I couldn't get off of work. You want to quit? You want me to quit and you pay my salary?
I thought
you pay my salary, girl. I promise you. I'll send them a text message. I quit.
First of all, I thought you said you work 7 to 3 now, or 7 to 4.
No, but that was before my schedule just changed.
When did it change?
Last week.
When? Last week when?
Like Wednesday.
All right, my party was Saturday. This is when you get a bitch caught up on a mouse trap.
No, I ain't caught up in the mouse trap, bitch. I couldn't come because I had to work.
You worked last Saturday?
I did.
What time?
7 to 4.
Oh, you had plenty of time to get to Maryland. You could have.
So you see how this bitch want me to fly to Maryland? But girl, my party was right around the corner, girl, and you ain't even come.
Girl, you didn't have a party.
I didn't have a party.
You didn't have the party. You had the kids over at a club. I'm too mature, not old, too mature for a club.
But you go to the Bulldogs?
No, I don't. The last time I went to Bulldogs was with you.
So what pump bar you was in the other week when I called you and you was laughing and kikiing?
When?
With one of your friends. You was at a pump bar.
When?
It was a couple.
You don't even go to clubs like that.
It was a pump bar you went to.
Listen,
and you said I'm stepping now. I'm with. I can't.
Look, take off now for the engagement party.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, girl, cause y'all was picking out rings and shit, bitch. Okay.
We did not pick out a ring. We were just in a store. We tried on the ring. So now wait a minute.
Oh, girl, so y'all can give me.
Who was I in the club with?
I don't know the man's name.
I mean, where was I? Here?
You was in Atlanta.
I have not been in no club in no Atlanta.
It could have been a bar, or it was a. I know you weren't in a club, but it was a bar. You said I went to the little pump bar.
You would be bopping around with them little young gays. I know I can fit in. I can fit in.
Either way,
I can fit in.
Cut you off right here. Either way, if I want you to be there, by you being my friend, and by it's being my birthday, you should have still came. Bitch, even if you would have came for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or anything, you could say, you know what, Keon, I did show up, but girl, I'm finna go. You know, these little pumps, you should have still came. So, girl, that's it. Case closed, girl. I won't talk about it no more. Next case, we're gonna move on from it.
Girl, now what you could have done was had a mature birthday dinner, and I would have been there.
Okay, well, girl.
But he wanted to go to the punk bar.
And then I barbecued the next day.
And you didn't. You said you.
No.
You told me you might barbecue. You said you might.
The next day.
You said you might barbecue. You said I might put some stuff on the grill, bitch, and I quote. You said I might put some stuff on the grill.
I said I might put some stuff on the grill, but you were getting ready to go, and then when I called you back and let you know that I was gonna.
You let me know,
girl. You know what I'm trying to say. I called you back to say, hey, I'm having it. The first thing you said was, girl, I just got in, and girl, you ain't just gonna have nothing for me to eat over there. What I'm gonna do, just come over there?
Exactly. So that's
no. But hold
on. I'm gonna show you. Your Honor.
My point is, you still didn't come.
Your Honor. The evidence will show 2 pieces of evidence. Exhibit A. First and foremost, the first thing that you said in your testimony was, hey, Craig, what you doing today? I said, I don't have anything planned today. Okay, I might put some stuff on the grill.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
That's putting a bug in your ear. Hey,
okay.
I might.
But you never did follow up. But you never did follow up and say, hey, Craig, I'm actually putting some stuff on the grill. Come over. Second of all, I did say to you, I said,
when I called you back and said, Craig, I'm barbecuing.
No, you never called me back to say, Craig, I'm barbecuing.
Okay, so how did
we talked about it the next day. I said, oh, girl, I thought you were going to call me and let me know. You said, I told you I might. I said, well, saying might and doing it definitely are 2 different things. Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend. So then I said to you, which was the next day, I said, now, what if I had come over there? What you were going to have me eat? You got a bunch of meat on the grill. Bitch, what I'm going to do is come over there and watch y'all eat? And you said, oh, bitch, well, it ain't my fault you don't eat meat.
I don't remember how this.
Oh, of course you don't. You have that selective ass memory. Right. I think I have some ginkgo biloba pills over there, though. I think I have some memory pills.
That's fine, girl, but it's fine. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna forgive you this year's birthday, and I'm gonna forgive you because you ain't
got to forgive me.
But
for
you know what?
thing.
You did make me a nice little video.
Absolutely.
Okay, I will give you. They did make me a nice little video, so I guess you can pass just a little bit, child. But
JB said, "Let me share this live to Andy over at Bravo to get y'all a deal."
But I'm just saying, Craig. I was just saying. No, girl. Anytime you pick up the phone and call me, girl, I'm here. Girl,
that is not true.
You always got an excuse, girl.
That is not true.
I'm just saying. You always just got an excuse.
I don't have an excuse.
You do. You do. You do. You came to, I think you may have came to one thing that I have invited you to, and that was the little party.
What party?
The Christmas party.
And see, now you're lying because I also went all the way out to Marietta to that other child's house that you invited.
I said what I had, not what anybody else had. I said I myself.
That ain't what you said.
But you did go with me to.
You said you may have come to one thing that I've invited you to. You didn't say one of the things. That
okay, one of the things that I have had.
You only had that one thing. And then when you were barbecuing, you never told me definitively that you were going to have people over. You said, I might put some stuff on the barbecue. Mm-hmm. And then when you and your mom and them were over there playing cards that day that I saw on your Insta story, you never invited me to that.
Because the time before that, girl, you ain't come in.
What the time before that got to do with the current time?
No, because the time before that, you didn't come.
So that sets a precedent?
You know what? Speaking of that, even my mama said, Craig, every time I come up here, you never come see me. Even my mama said that.
Girl, she's only known me for 20 minutes. Your mama has known me for 20 minutes.
But that's it besides the point. Even my mama see, girl, that you always got an excuse that you always want to be home. Up on the phone with LTR. Girl, you got me wasting stuff on my beard and shit.
Let me explain something to you.
But girl, we gonna move past that. Let's finish talking to the people.
Girl, you trying to break my glass?
Girl, it won't break that easy.
You something else, I tell you.
But I still love you. I still came over here to see you tonight. Because if I would never called you and told you I was coming over here today, child, I probably wouldn't see you. Because, he won't even come to my house.
Well, girl, it ain't my fault you live outside of the
Girl, perimeter. I say 4 exits up. But down.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you're south of the city.
Yeah, so I say 4 exits down from Craig.
But there's some long gaps between them exits.
You see, there go the excuse again. There go the excuse again.
Keon, first of all, you ain't never home.
First of all, I am home. I be home a lot. You want to pay my phone bill while you keep looking over here? Ain't nothing but Instagram.
And Facebook.
And Facebook.
Keon, you know what? Keon is throwing digs. It's just like, you need to cut it out. Because, like, first of all, I'm gone out of town most every week. I've been out of town every week for the past month. I was in New York, then I was in Memphis, then I was in Baltimore, and then this weekend I'll be in Charlotte. I'm not even here. And when I'm here, I'm somewhere trying to catch my breath and take a nap and sign books and ship books and get greeting cards shipped out.
Next time you sign and then ship it, I might have to come over here after work if you're still doing it.
If I'm still doing what?
Signing and writing and stuff.
Thank you, Cammie.
Okay, girl, let's talk to the people. Enough about us.
No, you the one that made it about you.
No, I ain't making it about me, girl. I was just saying because you said something, so I was just picking back off of what you said. You got the floor again, these.
Rita, ain't nobody asked you who you for. You focus on getting off them cigarettes. She know what she with Keon. Girl, come off them Benson and Hedges. That's what you do. You want a smoker on your team? Oh my God. But because damn well the moment I miss somebody's order, Craig, I ain't got my order. He always hanging out with that damn Keon. Look at Monica Michelle. Hey girl, hey. Yes, is that Nene Crutcher? Yes. He trying to chase this business. We got ringtones. I'm trying to listen. I ain't trying to go back to no teaching at no school.
You trying to be a teacher, girl?
Right. She trying to get me go back out here to drive for Lyft and Uber.
Girl, they say they make money.
Nicole Clark said, I scream when I hear Benson and Hedges. Girl, that's what she smokes. She smokes Benson and Hedges. Rita smoked them Benson and Hedges. Girl, my mother smoked them things for years. Look at Tina Fitzgerald. She told me, Craig, we'll put you on pause. Hey, Monique Dixon. I can't wait to see you in Charlotte this weekend, too. We had to get orders. We had to get the book shipped out of here today because I'm doing a signing in Charlotte. Like, I be having a lot on my mind. I'm booking hotels. I'm trying to get a venue in Baltimore now so we can do the Queen's Supreme Court show.
Well, girl, that was my job, girl. I was going to get y'all hotels, but girl.
Well, this is not for that. This is a venue for us to do the show. The kids love when you're doing good. They don't like when you're doing great. They want to be able to dial up and get you on the phone. Look, Renata said, "Get them coins, daughter." When you come into Philly, so I can take off both of my jobs. I know that's right.
All right. Okay.
Look, I'm trying to find a venue for Baltimore. Yes, we are bringing the Queen's Supreme Court to Baltimore. We're looking at June. Well, the brunch will be June 30th. The live show will be July 1st, Monday, July 1st. So I'm waiting on the contract now. The woman told me she would have the contract to me for Friday. I saw that venue on my way leaving from Baltimore on Monday.
Really?
Yes. Somebody said, Craig, I wanted to bring a point to your podcast and parents and schooling. Please do a podcast on parenting. I'm sorry, parent calling their kids bitches and calling them out of their name. Oh. You know what? I had a conversation on here one day. I had a conversation on here one time, and I was talking to you guys. This was before I was doing YouTube, before I was streaming on YouTube. Just love a little bit. And so here's the thing. What I believe, and I read an article about this, and I believe it to be true. I read this article a while ago. You know how I had got him together one night. He was talking to his son crazy.
I knew you was finna say that, bitch. I was just waiting, girl. That's why I put my hair down.
Right. I got him together one night because he was talking reckless to his son.
I wasn't talking reckless to my son.
What'd you say to him?
We got to actually full live about this.
What'd you say to him one day? And I said, stop talking to him like that. Because I believe that the world already treats black children, black people like shit. And so when a black child is home, a little boy, a little girl, we'll be back in Dallas for Juneteenth. Just Jay.
I was waiting too.
So I believe that the world already treats black children, black people like shit. So when a black little boy or a black little girl comes home, that's where he or she should take refuge. When that child comes home, they should be surrounded with love, talked to sweetly, kindly, loved on, all of that good stuff. Because we don't know what they're going to be treated like when they go out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We see cops yanking kids up. Luca, the little boy, I think that was where was that little boy? Luca, I think it was in Florida maybe. Don't quote me. You know, we see cops body slamming young black girls, young black boys. So when they come home to you, you need to love on them. Ask them how their day was. Love on them. Stop being so harsh with them. And yes, kids can be trifling. Their room might not be clean. They may have come home without their homework. But love on those kids so that when they go out into the world, they're already affirmed. They already have a foundation of love. So it doesn't matter how cold the world gets, your love will carry them. And so I read this article some time ago, and it was talking about how when you see, especially like in cities like New York, and not just New York, but I've seen it happen a lot in New York, but it happens everywhere, so I'm not picking on New Yorkers. But you know how you've seen, you sometimes, and it happens in Baltimore, you see black parents say, get your motherfucking ass up. They talking to kids real crazy like that. Your stupid ass. That dates back to slavery. It dates all the way back to slavery because, and I believe, and again, this is all in this article that I read, but I do believe that it makes sense if you think about it. It's a pathology. It's a pathology. So it's like, say for instance, you're a slave owner, you're a white man, and I'm a slave, and I have children. And that behavior comes from me reprimanding my child in front of you because I'm afraid that you're going to either whip him, kill him, or sell him off. And so it goes all the way back to that time when they would say, oh, master, I'm sorry, he's just a little dumb nigga. He's a lazy nigga. It goes all the way back to that. And it's just transformed to, you dumb motherfucker, get your stupid ass up, girl. It goes all the way to that. And so we have to think about that and you have to think about how it affects your child's self-esteem. When you bruise a child's self-esteem, they then become adults that become or have the potential to become battered children, battered women. They go onto their job and they can't speak up for themselves and ask for a raise because you have shattered their self-esteem. It all plays out. You know what I'm saying? So the way that you treat your children, it will carry out. And then I heard Iyanla Vanzant, I believe it was Iyanla Vanzant say, being an adult is really about healing childhood traumas. And I believe that to be true. So for those of you that are brand new to watching me, one day I got him together because was I at your house or was I? No, we were on the phone.
No, pause.
And what did you? No, tell them what you said to him.
Pause.
He got us. How old is your son?
He's 5.
He's 5. Was he 5 at the time? Or was he 4?
He was 4.
He was 4 at the time. Tell them what you said.
No.
And I got his ass right together.
No. Let me tell you something. Your home is supposed to be safe. It is, but that don't have, to a certain extent, that don't have anything to do with how you love your child. Let me tell you why. Because look, listen, kids, they don't understand. Hey, Jimmy, come over here and sit down.
Oh, but they do.
Or Jimmy, go over there.
Oh, but they do.
Look, Jimmy, go over there and sit down.
Oh, but they do.
Tim, go over there and sit down.
Right. And look, and they said, no, tell us what you said. Fuck all that disclaimer.
No,
what did you say to him that day?
What did I say?
Right. You said, get your ass,
No, I said, get your I said,
you said, get.
I think I said, get your ass over there. It was something.
No, it was a little rougher than that.
No, it wasn't.
It was a little rougher than that. Do y'all remember what he said? With my Facebook
I can't remember what I said.
It was a little rougher than that.
No, just don't try to make it seem like I abused my child. That's not what it was.
It was a little rougher than that, niece.
No, it was not. It was something like, I can't remember exactly. It was so long ago. It was something like, get your ass in that bed or something like that.
It was something like,
I don't remember. I really don't. I remember the situation, but I can't remember exactly what I said.
I remember you were telling him to get in the bed. But I was like, you didn't have to say it like that. Because, see, my thing is, you got to think about the shame.
No, because
you got to think about this.
I kept saying, go get in the bed. Go get in the bed. Hey, it's past
okay,
your
but you
come on over, take your bed.
But you can still say it. But you can still say it firmer without insulting them.
No, I said, go get your ass in that goddamn bed. Here, go get in the bed. Now, I don't believe in calling people bitches, my children.
I ain't say you called them a bitch.
No, I'm saying I don't believe in that. Because I have a friend.
But I'm going to tell you what you said. What you said that night. What you said, no, it's okay. Because when I was getting his ass together, you were like, but that's how my mother and them talked to me, so I can listen. I'm like, but that don't mean that it's right. But no, that's a form of shaming them.
It go back to don't understand nice talk.
No, yes, they do.
No, they don't.
See, that's that bullshit. That's that urban myth. That's that bullshit.
No, that's not.
That's not true. That's not true. That you can't just say that black children need to be handled more aggressively.
So Caucasian people. My child is not finna be the child that's falling out in the goddamn stove. They don't believe in disciplining their kids.
But I'm not saying you can't discipline him, but insulting him and degrading him and besmirching, there's a word.
Get your ass in bed.
You was like, get your goddamn ass in the bed. It was something like that you said. It's like, get your goddamn ass in the bed. But my point is, oftentimes, when parents who speak that way to their children, oftentimes they do it in the company of other people. Sometimes it's in the company of other family members. A lot of times it's in public, at a grocery store, and that child is humiliated. And it's like when you see a child, like when you curse at a child like that, you haven't even touched them. And you say, get your fucking ass up off this. You seeing a child just break down because you have pierced their soul.
Girl, all I gotta do is just get that look.
Well, girl, then why you had to say, get your goddamn ass?
Because he wasn't listening.
Well, then you should have gave him the look.
Go get your ass in the goddamn bed.
Every child is different, but no child needs that.
Well, my parents was good parents, and I was off.
I didn't say they weren't.
So
good.
they told me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
My mama didn't say go take your motherfucking ass to bed.
But see, that's still horrible, and that doesn't mean that she's a bad mother. But what I'm saying is, there comes a point where every parent realizes that they're not perfect,
right?
And there also comes a point where every child realizes their parent isn't perfect,
okay,
and that their parent is human. So I'm just saying, and I'm not a parent, because I know some people sitting there saying, "Well, you ain't got no kids."
So look, listen.
But I have nieces and nephews,
but it's
and I know it's different, and they do get on my nerves. But I have never cursed at them, and I know you can say
nobody on this live say that they haven't said a little cuss word to their child.
What's a little cuss word?
Hell, damn.
All I'm saying is, just think about it. You understand what I'm saying? Like those of you that go up to your children's schools and you cursing them out and you whip, that's not called for.
That's uncalled for.
Well, it's the same thing if you're in the Kroger. Or the Whole Foods. What's the difference?
My child know not to act out in public like that. Now, I ain't gonna say my child is perfect. Look, I can't tell my okay, Keon blows bangs.
Look at Antonio People. See, I said it right as he was typing it. Craig ain't got no kids. So much to say. Ugh, Craig, I live for you, but you a know-it-all.
It's just a difference, Craig, when you raising your child and you can say something over and over and over, but then you add that to it, and they understand that. Once again, don't understand. Hey, Tim, go sit down.
They do understand.
Hey, Tim, go get in the bed.
They do understand. Children.
I know, they understand.
They understand.
But
children,
they don't move. When we say, hey, go get in the bed, hey, go use the bathroom.
But my point, but this is all.
But when you say, go take your ass to that, use that bathroom, or we say, go take your ass to bed, they understand it.
It's not that they understood it when you said it. Children are just recalcitrant. Children are just stubborn. Children are just determined to do what they want to do. But that's a part of being a parent. A part of being a parent is teaching them.
Right.
It's teaching them.
Right.
It's modeling and it's demonstrating and it's, you know what I'm saying? You're training them. And I think that sometimes as parents or as adults, this completely transcends just being a parent. This is just about being an adult. Because even with my nieces and nephews, there's certain things that I know they're watching. There's certain things that I know that they're paying attention to. So it's like, there are times that I've had my nephew Chase. You all haven't met Chase because I haven't had him over here since I've been streaming on YouTube. But he's hard-headed. And it's like and he's smart as a whip.
That's
and it's like,
use the Cash App card.
No, that's Tyreek. Now, that's another one that's smart. And see, there have been times that I wanted to cuss at him. And Tyreek 15. But I've never cursed at him. But I've just grinded my teeth real good.
Because that's not your child.
But it's still, it's not my child. But my point is, I still get frustrated with them like they're my children because there are times that they do, like for example, Tyreek was supposed to move down here. And I think that it's better for him to live down here than it is for him to live in Baltimore for several reasons. One, he's at the age where I think that he needs the direction of his father. Two, is Baltimore is terrible in terms of violence and all that kind of stuff. And he's a 15-year-old boy. God forbid something happens and he get caught in the crossfire or whatever. And then third, the education system is just better here, right? And fourth, I think that he would have more structure here because his mother works and she's kind of more of a friend to him than she is a parent and just so many different things. And so I got really upset with him when they gave him, a child, the choice to either live up there in Baltimore or to live down here. And to me, that's an adult decision. A child should not make the decision for his welfare, for his well-being. You should not, that was an adult decision. That was an adult choice. You should not give a child a decision
I agree with
of
you
where you want to live. No,
Right.
you're going to live down here because we said this where you're going to live. But see, again, his mom wants to be a friend. And so she trumped my nephew, Tyreek's father's decision. And she came down here. I'm all telling all the business now. She came down. He had registered down. She got him registered down here for school. Because this is going to help somebody. But my nephew had gotten Tyreek registered for school down here. He was in school for about 2 weeks. He cried and complained about he didn't want to be down here because, see, my nephew and his wife, they have structure. They can't be on their cell phone all day long. There's a point where you got to come off their cell phone. But see, Tyreek's mother don't have all them rules because sometimes she ain't even at home at night. And then when she is at home, he can stay on that phone. He can eat what he want. And they're not doing all that down here. And so he whined and complained, and his mother drove down here, picked him up from school one day, and drove him back to Baltimore. Never told my nephew that she was coming to get him. Never said she was taking him out of school. And it caused a rift between Tyreek and his father. And it caused a subtle rift with me too. Well, his mother and I don't even speak to this day because I gave her the business. I lit her ass up on the phone one day. But it even drew a rift between Tyreek and me. But I'm the adult, so I swallowed my pride and I called him and I worked it out, you know, where we have that relationship again. But it was tough because I was upset with him, but I didn't curse and go. I mean, I was really angry, but I didn't curse and go off because at the end of the day, the thing that I tell you guys all of the time, everything happens when and as it should. And so instead of me getting frustrated and upset with, you know, because I started thinking about all these different things. First of all, his siblings live down here. I can already see that they're getting a better education down here than he's getting up there. Because like his subject-verb agreement is a little off. He'll say is you or you is, and I'm constantly correcting him. Don't ever say is you to me. Don't you is me. And I'm always correcting his grammar. And he's like, Craig, just listen to the story. And I'm like, I'm not going to listen to the story until you correct this grammar. And so, but his siblings, they got that stuff. But I used to correct all of them when we were in Baltimore.
So I'm not trying to cut you off. But let me ask you this. So,
but you cut me off. But
look, I said I'm not trying to cut you off. But look, listen to me. Let me ask you this. So you're disciplining your child the right way. You're not cussing them and everything like that. But your child goes to the school and they act the ass and cuss at the teachers. Because you know you got kids that act different from home and in school.
Yeah.
So what would you do with your child? Your child just disrespectful, go to school and show their ass.
First of all, children don't just all of a sudden do that. They don't.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
No. If you got some order when they're children, like when they from the time that they're babies, they're not gonna all of a sudden just flip out at 8 years old and just start.
I'm talking about. Okay, you can say 8 years old and up. Okay, you can say that.
I just don't believe that they're gonna do that. I just don't, because if you have the kind of relationship with your children, and they know that you mean business. I mean, you use things, you sanction them. You know, kids love these cell phones. You take their cell phone from them. You know they love to hang out.
Craig,
and do this.
That's how you teach your children back in the day. These kids now is totally different.
You do not have to curse these kids out. Craig, I don't believe that.
Well, you're older than me, but in our growing up days, yeah, you take our phones, we gonna be upset or whatever. Now these kids, bitch, take my phone. I do something else. They're on a whole nother level from when we.
Would you disagree with Bianca? Go ahead, I'm listening.
They're on a whole nother level. These kids are grown as hell.
I'm not saying that they aren't, but they don't just become grown.
Craig, they learn so much from the TV now. It's what they put on the television. It's what they're putting on YouTube. It's what they do. It's not how we were growing up.
And I do agree with Lucy. Is it Lucy or Lucci? She said not necessarily because they will try things that they see other kids in school. I do agree with that. I'm not saying that the kids won't have their moments where they test you. I'm not saying that at all. You can rear them and you can raise them and all that stuff. And that doesn't mean that when they turn 13 they ain't gonna pop off one day and try you with that smart ass talk.
They get the
they get the smell on themselves. I'm not saying that they're not gonna do that. But what I'm saying is, I believe that if there's a foundation there, it's just like when kids go away to college. You have parents that don't want their kids to go away to college because they're afraid that their kids are going to get buck wild. But I just believe, yeah, they may have a moment where they kind of get a little wild because it's their first time at home, away from home. But I also believe that the foundation that you instill in your children, they'll always be grounded. You have to trust that you did a great job as a parent. You have to trust that you instilled in your children the basic foundation, boundaries, morals, mores, values. Like, you got to trust that you've given them all that you can give them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a point at which there's only so much a parent can give. And so there's a divide between what a parent can give and what a child wants for themselves. So I like my sister and brother. I'm the only one that graduated from high school. My sister and brother have GEDs. I'm the only one that graduated from college. My sister and brother both had drug problems. My brother went to jail for 23 years. That's in the first book. I'm the only one that, quote unquote, made it, right? Mm-hmm. My parents gave us the same shit. Right. But there's a point, there's only so much a parent can give. That, you know, like a parent, and there's a quote in the third book.
I agree with you on that.
So like there's a fine line between what a parent can give you and what a child wants for themselves.
I believe.
You know what I'm saying? So she gave us the same things, but they decided to take a different path. That was on them. Brian said, Tyler Perry made it crystal clear more parents want to be friends with their kids. This is a problem as well. Yes.
Yeah, because, damn, half of the parents are 15, 16 years older than their kids. It's so many kids having kids nowadays.
Right. But I still think that you really got to think about the way that you talk to your children. I'm not saying that you can't get firm, and I'm not saying that you might not say, sit your ass down. I'm not saying you can't say that. I'm not saying it. But I'm talking about when you hear these parents saying, get your motherfucking ass up off the floor with your stupid ass. You've seen parents talk like that.
I have.
And that is very destructive. I don't care what y'all say. That's very destructive. And when it affects them, it chips away at their self-esteem, and it carries them through their life. And when you're talking about little girls being talked to that way, that makes them more prone to be in a relationship where they could be talked to any kind of way by a man or a lesbian. Or they could be more susceptible to an abusive relationship because their self-esteem is in the gutter. Or they won't speak up for themselves when they work a job because they're just intimidated, or they won't speak up in class, or, you know what I'm saying? Because you've altered their self-esteem, essentially. So, I mean, that's just the way I see it. So, it is what it is. But you guys have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. You caught that freak you, a man or a lesbian, because listen, she may not be in a relationship with a man. She might be a lesbian, but you don't want nobody mistreating your child. But anyway, listen, have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Listen, if you're ordering greeting cards, order them tonight or by 5 o'clock tomorrow p.m., 5 p.m., because those greeting cards orders are going to go out. Nikki's going to ship them out tomorrow. You'll have them on Saturday, just in time for Mother's Day. SayItInACard.com, okay? If you're ordering books, one book is $20, two $36, three $54. My Cash App ID is TheWriter. We got those coffee mugs. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, knees. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. All of those mugs are available at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. At the top of the website, click on More, then drop down, click on Shop, and then you purchase your greeting cards. I mean, your coffee mugs. T-shirts are over there as well. Aren't there T-shirts over there? T-shirts are over there. Yeah, the promotions are still going on, Kendrick. We'll promote Save 15. You get 15% off your whole order for Say It in the Card. And the shipping is still free. Yes. So those are the promotions, okay? So have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. Thank you.